Hey guys, so look, I have an announcement. I decided to change the name of my podcast and get back into it. It is now called Queenin Ain't Easy. No longer the Queen's Corner. It is Queenin Ain't Easy. And I thought that I would just come and drop you guys a little tidbit. Nothing too long, something a little light, you know what I mean? I hope you guys can hear me because I don't have my mics hooked up. However, there was a download that stuck to me today. And the topic was fake friends, uncomfortable relationships. And it stuck to me because a lot of the times we stay in friendships because there's no beef, right? Or there may be some type of something there, whether it's secret animosity or some type of toxic trait in the midst of the relationship, some shadiness, whatever. Or maybe that person is just not growing with you, right? And just because there's not a beef, quote unquote, that doesn't mean that you have to stick around. There's an analogy where they say like you're pulling a wagon up a hill. You know, you'll have people that are helping you get up the hill, and then you'll have people that are actually sitting in the wagon and just want to be pulled. That's baggage. That's more weight than what you can carry. So why would I hold on to something or someone that I know is not ready for the next level where I am going? And I think a lot of the times we get caught up in how long we've been friends with somebody. We get caught up in if that person is going to take it away if we break the relationship off. But truth be told, a lot of the times you're stuck in an uncomfortable situation with somebody that you don't want to be in. And why should we continue to people please but not please ourselves? You have to be able to let people go. You have to be able to say the buck stops here. I'm not for you. You're not for me. We should probably just stop. And there's different ways to do that. So I would say be open and vulnerable to having a conversation. You're feeling a way about somebody, and no shade or no, I don't want to make this a big thing, but I just feel like our friendship or our relationship is not going any further than here. So we should probably stop. You have to be willing to let something go if you want something better, right? But I do understand how hard it could be to release people from your life when they've been around for so long, or they may not even be an enemy. They may just be someone that's pulling you down in some type of way, and it's hard sometimes to express that that's what's happening, but you have to be willing to do that. It's okay to let go of something or someone in a relationship when it's uncomfortable for you. And you have to recognize when a friend is not real. I know the possibilities of having fake people, fake friends orbiting around you. I actually just talked about that. How we allow people to orbit in our lives. And a lot of the times they're waiting to see, they're holding their breath to see if you're going to fail. Or they want to hold on to your coattail and wait for you to make it so that they can make it with you. Whatever the case may be, even if it's shade, even some people stick around just to bring shade in your life, just to let you know you're not as great as you think you are. So there's always going to be someone else who will respect, honor you, and be more of a friend than that person has been. So you got to be willing to let it go, and you got to know how to recognize them too. If a person come in your life and all they're doing is bringing shade your way, every time you come into a room, or they make you question if you are good enough, they make you question if you look good enough, they make you question if what you're doing is enough. I've had people in my life like that. I've had people to come in my life and make me think that what I'm doing isn't enough. That's not okay. I've had people make me feel like I was second to their first. That's not okay. You have to know that it's okay to let people go. Recognize fake friends, recognize what's uncomfortable, and then see how that works out for you. Because I promise you, it's magic on the other side of that. So that's all I wanted, girl. I will talk to you all soon. There are more episodes coming up for our new show, and I'm so excited because, girl, Queenin Ain't Easy. Queenin Ain't easy. It is rough out in these streets. It's rough out here. Trying to be quote unquote superwoman. No, it's a lot. So I had to go with the flow and change the name because I need y'all to get the real at all times. I love y'all. Talk to you later. Bye.